New visa entry requirement into the UK. For visitors entering the UK without a visa, an electronic travel authorization (ETA) is now necessary. It authorizes you to visit the UK and is electronically connected to your passport. Specific nations must obtain an electronic travel authorization (ETA) before traveling to the UK. On arrival in the UK, the holder of an ETA must ask permission to enter. However, if they are required to have an ETA and do not, access may be denied. Automated processing may be used to approve an ETA application. And someone who is denied an ETA has not been denied permission to enter the UK and must obtain a visa in order to travel there. Only nationals of Bahrain, Jordan, Kuwait, Oman, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, or Bahrain who want to visit the UK on or after February 22, 2024, may apply for an ETA starting on February 1st. An ETA is necessary when come to the UK for up to 6 months for leisure, business, visiting friends and family, or academic research. Come to the UK on the Creative Worker Visa discount for up to 3 months. Transiting through the UK, even if you are avoiding UK border control. If you have one of these, you won't need an ETA. Irish or British nationality, a permit to enter the UK to live, work, or study, an entry visa for the UK. If you reside in Ireland but are not a citizen of Ireland, if all of the following apply, you do not require an ETA. You are a citizen of Ireland. You can enter the UK without a visa. You are coming from the Isle of Man, Guernsey, Jersey, or Ireland and are entering the UK. How to apply for ETA? You must submit an application using the UK ETA app or online at Governor UK. People can apply on your behalf. Every tourist, including toddlers and infants, must receive a separate ETA. You'll usually get a decision within 3 working days, but you may get a quicker decision. If we need to perform additional checks, it can take longer than 3 working days. Each applicant will pay £10 for an ETA. You'll get an email confirmation if your application is approved. We'll electronically connect your ETA to the passport you used to apply for. The same passport must be used for all travel. After receiving your ETA, the duration of your ETA is 2 years. You'll need a new ETA if your passport expires in less than 2 years. You can use it to travel to the UK repeatedly. To enter the UK, you must still either use an e-passport gate or speak with a border force officer if you are eligible. An ETA does not ensure admission to the UK. If your ETA request is denied, one of the following must be applied for, as a standard visitor. As a standard visitor, you are able to travel to the UK for leisure, business, education, for courses lasting up to 6 months, and other authorized purposes. The typical length of stay in the UK is 6 months. In rare situations, such as when you need to receive medical care, you may be eligible to apply to stay for longer. You need to check if what you plan to do in the UK is allowed as a standard visitor. Verify that you fulfill the prerequisites for eligibility. Check to see if you require a visa to enter the UK. If you require a standard visitor visa, you can apply online. What you cannot do, for travel, such as on a holiday or vacation to visit your loved ones or friends, to work as a volunteer for a recognized charity for up to 30 days, transiting via the UK on one's way to another nation for specific business tasks, such going to a meeting or interview, to take part in a program of school exchange, to enroll in a 30-day recreational course, such as a dance class, to learn, do a placement, or take a test. As a dentist, senior physician, or academic for reasons of health, work for a UK corporation, either paid or unpaid, or on your own site, public resources or advantages, live in the UK for an extended period of time by making repeated or regular visits, visit or frequently reside in the UK for extended periods of time. Eligibility. To enter the UK, you need a passport or other kind of identification. It ought to be valid for the duration of your trip. Your evidence must demonstrate that, at the conclusion of your stay, you'll depart from the UK. You can afford to sustain yourself and any dependents you may have while traveling, or you have funds from another source. You have the means to pay for your return or subsequent travel, or obtain funds from someone else to cover the cost of travel. You won't establish a permanent residence in the UK or make regular or consecutive trips there your primary residence. If you want a standard visitor visa, you must make an appointment at a visa application center and submit your online application before departing for the UK. 3 months prior to your trip is the earliest you can apply. Please like, share and subscribe.